Welcome back, everybody. I have an enormous, and I mean an enormous haul to share with you all. So I want to go ahead and get started, but before I do, what do you think of the hair? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I love it. Comment down below, and just to let you know, I did not cut my hair. This is a faux bob. I just kind of used the layers of my hair, tied back the longest layers, curled the shorter layers, and I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with Sephora. I got a lot of stuff from Sephora, and finally, I made it to the VIB Rouge. Basically, if you spend $1,000 in a year, I believe, you get the VIB Rouge. So I'm so excited. I got a little Marc Jacobs Beauty little lipstick. I am just super stoked. You get so many privileges when you are a VIB Rouge, so I got this to start. This next product, I was not sure whether I wanted or not because I do have Opal by Becca, and I saw one of my friends using this and I was like, I have to have it, and it's limited edition. This is the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, and it is gorgeous. It is totally worth the hype. Let me open it up. So this is what it looks like. It is totally worth the hype. Look, just on my finger, I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. This is so beautiful, and it goes with so many different skin tones. I am so glad. I think I'm gonna order another one before it is discontinued because, like I said, it's limited edition. And I love it. The next thing I got is the Buxom Maldives Hot Escape Bronzer. Now I watch Laura Vitale Style. She has a cooking channel. She has a beauty channel. She started with a cooking channel, and she mentioned this in her beauty channel that it's one of her most favorite bronzers. And she says that it has an amazing smell. So this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna swatch it for you as well. Oh, it does. I just dropped a little plastic, but this is what it looks like. Beautiful. And this is like a first impression for you guys. And it's not too dark, which will be great for my skin tone. You probably can't see it on the back of my hand, but I just want a little bit of bronzing up here and there to give my skin some color. So, oh, I can't wait to try this, and it smells amazing. Buxom Maldives. This next product, I did put a picture up on my Instagram, and I told you all I would be reviewing it. I have been using it. I'm not going to give away what I think about it right now, but this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit palette, and there's a lot of controversy with this palette. This is what it looks like. And it has a couple of different highlighters, blush shades, and one bronzer. And let me tell you, the travel size of these are about the same size, and they're $22. So you figure 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 with a little bit more. It's probably like 130. You're getting your bang for your buck. I believe this was like $80, something like that. This just works so good for me because I never go through the full size compact on myself. So this is perfect for me. So that is the Ambient Lighting Edit Palette. So you're probably wondering why I'm going so fast with this, but I got a lot of product that I want to review for you all because some of this is actually holiday collections. The next thing I'm going to show you is by Marc Jacobs. This is the Instamarc Light Filtering Contour Powder, and I did just show this in my last video, which is my favorites video. If you have not seen it, check it out. I will put the link right here. Anyways, Marc Jacobs beauty products are hit and miss for some people. I personally have been in love with everything that I have purchased, but this is what the compact looks like, very nice and sleek. And then on the inside, you have your highlighting and your contouring. Let me tell you, this is the best highlighting and contouring powder I have used in such a long time. It's just really finely milled. It looks beautiful. I have it on today. Not the highlight. The highlight I have on is from Charlotte Tilbury, but the contour, Lord, look at that contour. This is this. And they have a couple of different shades. The one I got is in 40 Mirage Filter, but this is amazing. I'm giving a review right now because I have been using it. Check it out. It is beautiful. beautiful. I think you guys will really love it. The next palette I also mentioned in my favorites video. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Shadows 1 palette. I put it back in the package, but I've actually been using it and loving it. It looks like this. And this is the more neutral. There's another palette, number 2. This is number 1, so this is a more neutral palette. I absolutely love this palette. The shadows are so beautiful, pigmented, they glide on, they blend so well. Here's the thing I need to say about this palette. That's out on the back of my hand. You have to kind of dig into these shadows when you first get this palette. But then once you do, they are just so amazingly beautiful. You could take this palette alone and take it on a trip and you could make some beautiful daytime looks, nighttime looks. This is just an amazing, amazing palette. Check it out. Makeup Forever eyeshadows are amazing and this is beautiful. Moving on to a few holiday palettes. I did not want to pick up all of the holiday palettes because not all of them caught my attention. Like I didn't get the Vice 4 palette because you know what? I got the Vice 3, I never used it, I'm trying to use it. It just didn't really call to me. So what I did get, this is the Marc Jacobs Style Icon number 20. And look, this is just the box that it comes in. And let me tell you, this is I believe $90 or $99. Totally amazing. Look at how big this palette is. It's humongous. Now the regular eyeshadow palettes are about $65. You're getting way more shadows in here. I think it's totally worth it. This is a very luxury product. You have a nice big mirror and then here are all of your shadows. And I don't want to give away anything about this palette yet. I have been using it, but I do want to wait for a review. But this is pretty pricey, but this is by Marc Jacobs. And oh, look at how gorgeous. I can swatch a few of these colors for you all. That way you can see the colors are really nice, buttery, they blend really well. Look at that pigmentation. You are really getting your bang for your buck with his shadows. I'm telling you, they are just so beautiful. But like I said, I don't want to give anything away really with this palette yet because I do want to review it for you all, but that is the new Marc Jacobs for the Holiday Collection 2015. The palette that I am most excited for is the new Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette. And I'm so excited about this palette. The only eyeshadow palette that I have from her is the, what is it called? The Shade Light Eye palette. I don't have it right in front of me, but I love the colors in that palette. Her eyeshadows are amazing. They're pigmented. They blend beautifully, and this palette is beautiful. Check this out, and I love how she put all the neutrals in the center, and then it's just a rainbow of colors on the outside, and you have a nice mixture of mattes, satins, shimmers. She really knows what she's doing, and the pigmentation on these is just, it's just really beautiful. Kat Von D is amazing. She's an amazing artist. She knows her colors. She knows what's going to work well. So I'm excited to do a review on this. I've seen a few reviews. I told myself I wasn't going to watch any, but I saw a few reviews. Everybody is raving about this, so I hope I love it just as much. The last palette that I picked up from Sephora, I am so excited to show you. I have used it, broke into it. I want to do a full review before I give it away, but I was in love with the Makeup Forever palette that I showed you earlier. This is the 15 Artist Shadow Palette. Look how beautiful and glittery this is. So beautiful. The colors on the inside are gorgeous, and these blend so beautifully. They're very pigmented. If you have any issues with creasing on your eyelids and they're like very oily, because one of my friends got this palette, she said it did crease on her a little bit. I have no problems with it, but I do what is called double priming, and I will do a video on that to show you all how to keep any eyeshadows from creasing. But this works beautifully for me. I think it's an amazing palette so far. I can't give you my full review on it yet. Beautiful. I will swatch a few things because I know I've kind of been swatching some colors for you all. Look. Oh my gosh. swatch, right? Oh my gosh, I really didn't get to swatch it on the back of my hand that well, but let me tell you, these are just so gorgeous. If you own any of the artist palettes, the smaller ones, check this out. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. This is gonna be such a long video. I don't think I've ever done a haul this big. The next thing I wanna show you I got from Ulta, which is the LORAC Mega Pro 2 palette. I do have the Mega Pro 1 palette. I'm not going to compare or do anything like that. I have kind of swatched and played around with this just slightly. So I cannot tell you, look at these colors, how beautiful. I can't really tell you how I feel about it because I've only swatched it. The colors are beautiful, buttery, pigmented, just like LORAC shadows. They do blend really nicely. You can tell they're just like the other palette. I mean, really pretty, pigmented. Let me see if I can swatch a few more. Just, I mean, it looks beautiful. Like I said, I don't know. I'm gonna be doing reviews on everything, so I will let you know. To me, this stacks up to, it seems like it is just as good as the first one, but I need to do a few eye looks, do a demo, give you a review, and I will let you know on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on because I'm looking at my time. My camera already shut off once on me. This is probably gonna take me forever to review. I can't get this back in the box. The next thing that I got is Yves Saint Laurent, and I got this actually sent to me from Influencer. And they sent me their Rouge Pour Couture lipsticks. I already own some. I absolutely love them, but they did send me two. The first one is in Rose Stiletto, number 9, and this is what the packaging looks like. Very sleek, very classic YSL. Beautiful gold packaging with their YSL logo. Open it up. This is the beauty. This is the color. Absolutely beautiful. I'll swatch it in the back of my hand so you can see. These colors are very creamy, very moisturizing. I love the smell of YSL lipsticks. They just smell divine. But that's the first one that they sent me. And then the second one that they sent me is in the color 19 Fuchsia, which is gorgeous. Both of these colors are gorgeous. Same packaging. And this is what this one looks like, which is a little bit brighter. Kind of reminds me of MAC. What is that one? I can't even think. Anyways, there it is. There's the two side by side. I love YSL lipsticks. I'm so grateful that they sent me these. Like I said, I do already own a few, so I did get that from Influencer, and I will be doing a review on these as well. The last things that I want to share with you all are from Chanel. I did get 2 packages from Chanel. I wanted to get some stuff that I ran out of that I already used, and then I wanted to pick up a few items from their fall collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I love it. They give you the novelty boxes. I already kind of got a fingerprint on this one because I've been swatching everything, but I love it. They give you a nice, they're just so amazing. They give you a nice personalized little card. And the first thing that I got, I love this, and I ran out. This is the Chanel Double Perfection Lumiere Long Wearing Flawless Sunscreen Powder Makeup. This stuff is amazing. Yes, it is pricey, but it lasts me forever. The last one that I had lasted me like a lifetime. And this is what the packaging looks like. You open it up, take the little plastic out, and it comes with a little puff and then your powder, and it just gives you a little extra coverage. So I like to set my makeup with this, and I also like to just carry it in my bag to touch up if I'm getting a little oily, and I absolutely love it. It comes in a nice little velvety case, so that's the first thing I got. Then from their holiday collection, I got their Interlax eyeshadow palette. I'm excited to see that, and I got 2 different lipsticks. They're both the Rouge Allure Velvet lipsticks. I think they are the best lipsticks. They're matte, they don't dry out my lips, they don't hurt my lips, but I want to show you, you know, same Chanel packaging. I want to show you these eyeshadows. I have already swatched them, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. When you swatch them on your fingers and on your hands, they don't come out really pigmented, but when you apply them to the eyes, they look very beautiful. All of Chanel's shadows are really nice, buttery, creamy, easy to blend, just give you a beautiful natural look. I will be doing a review on this collection to let you know whether it is totally worth it, because I cannot really say yet. I need to work with this a little bit more. This is $80. So we shall see. And then I also am gonna have a drugstore makeup haul coming up soon, because you all know I love high-end drugstore, you name it, I don't discriminate. The first lipstick from Chanel is called La Bouleversante, and that is in French. I'm gonna pop it out, and this is a beautiful red shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to swatch it somewhere where you guys can see, because I have swatches like everywhere, but that is what it looks like. It's such a beautiful red shade. Like I said, I love their lipsticks. Don't smell like YSLs, but they just smell normal. But I love their velvet lipsticks. I think they're really nice because they're not drying. They changed the formulation, because before they kind of felt like they tore up my lips, but this new formulation is really great. The second color that I got is L'Amoureuse. I'm not good at French, guys. L'Amoureuse, whatever. Here's the lipstick. This shade is more of like a plum color. Very beautiful as well. And that is that right underneath La Bouleversante. On to the second box. Now this box, I had some things that I needed to replace that I use in my kit, that I use on myself. So I'm gonna dig in and show you first. Actually, this is another product, another item from their fall collection that I forgot to show you. And this is their blush in Alizane. And this blush, let me tell you, is beautiful. Now, the only thing is, what I love about this blush, it's a nice peachy color. However, it does have a little bit of glitter. So if you're the type of person that does not like glitter, then you're probably not gonna like this. However, I think that this is stunning. I'm gonna kind of swatch it on my finger. I don't know if you can tell, it's very subtle, but very beautiful. Let's see if I can swatch it on my hand. I don't know if it's gonna show up. It's like above. Well, anyways, I apply this, it looks beautiful on the skin. It's very subtle. It does have that glitter, but it's a very subtle glitter. But I think this is such a beautiful color. I would recommend this from their fall collection because it is just beautiful. Then I ran out of my Soleil Tan de Chanel. I love this so much. My skin tone, I'm not really light, I'm not really dark. I'm kind of like light medium, so this works really well on my skin tone. But I love this for bronzing up the face, giving it a little bit of color. It's just really, really beautiful. Do I recommend this for medium to dark skin tones? No, because it will not show up on the skin. However, if you're light to light medium like I am, then you would probably love this. Now there are cheaper alternatives. I do have a video that shows a dupe for this, which is the Sonia Kashuk cream bronzer. Check that out. I will put a link down below in the information box if you cannot afford to get this. Drugstore dupes. There's so many drugstore dupes. I just happen to love that so much. Then I got the Chanel Poudre Universelle Natural Finish Loose Powder. This is so amazing for setting under the eyes, setting the makeup, and it blurs pores and imperfections. And I use this for my kit for clients. It's just like a loose powder, and I got the shade because I have the lighter one. This is 30 Natural, but very, very beautiful powder because it is so finely milled, so beautiful. Check it out. I'm telling you, it's just so great. The last product from Chanel I wanted to try, I had tried their Perfection Lumiere and I did not like it. I didn't like it at all, so I wanted to try their Chanel Lift Lumiere. So I got this, and what I noticed right off the bat, I haven't tried it yet. I love that it's plastic, it's not glass, because the Perfection Lumiere, I believe that's what it's called, that was a glass bottle. So this is way better for travel, and it has a pump, which is awesome. So I cannot wait to try this. So excited. Thank you all so much for watching. I know this was a huge haul, and I promised all of you all, if you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. If you don't, follow me because I put up updates on all social media like crazy, and a lot of you have been waiting for this haul, especially those of you who follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. You have been waiting. You all requested so many of these products, especially because they're holiday products, that you wanted me to review. So I did pick up a lot of products and I am super excited. I was very picky about what I wanted from holiday collections. And I have to say, I think I'm pretty pleased, but you will have to watch my reviews and I will let you know what is worth it from everything that I picked up. That way you don't waste your money at the store. I also want you all to let me know down below what drugstore products that are out right now that you want me to review, because I will run out, grab those, do a haul. I have some stuff that I want to do a haul with, but I want to get some more stuff. I'll do a haul and then I will review some drugstore products. And I know there's a lot of great new drugstore products that just came out. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you like my hair. I may actually cut it because I'm tired of the long hair. I mean, I just throw it up in a bun or I like throw it back. And this is my, I don't know if you guys can see, let me show you in the back, but there's like a bun. And that's where like my long pieces of hair are like tied back, but I think I am loving this look. So let me know what you think about the hair. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video.